He's taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters feature right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
Just about set. And today's starter, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Tonight for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and we are underway. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball one. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and, of course, Singy, the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Swings through that one.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. The 1-1 is upstairs. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
In the air, left field. Brantley in position. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Yankees. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, and Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. What do you look for here?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Severino. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And that one off the outside edge. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The other way, and foul ball. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Severino kicks, deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The Y to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Stanton throws to second, and he's there with a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Coming around third is Alvarez. Cut off. Now a throw home. But it's offline. And they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Michael Brantley stands in. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Over to Abreu, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting fifth.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And there's a strike. Verlander, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And takes low for ball 1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And misses inside. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Austin Wells stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And that one hammered on its way. And it's gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And next for New York, Everson Pereira. That's in there. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. First pitch,
1-0.
not close. And the righty deals. There's a strike. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
In there. And so now 1-2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
1-2 here. Now he breaks his bat. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the rookie second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
Verlander back to work. Peraza starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitches in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now, Oswaldo Cabrera. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
The 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was a moonshot, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. He's a former American League MVP. The pitch. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. That one missing inside. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. And the pitch. Ball one there. Pitch is in there. And that is strike one. And he deals. Tap back up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
One up, one down.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Bregman in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. First offering, and it just misses. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Doubled in his first AB. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
First offering misses the mark. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. The 1-1. Outside.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger
2
Award in
balls,
2022, and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pereira makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Kyle.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He doubled home a run in his first AB. There's a strike. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Rips that one to right. Dives, and he can't hang on. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
So 2 down. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And he's already singled in this game. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Yo 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings and misses, 1 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Stanton now. First pitch just misses. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe went down on strikes his first time through. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. That clips a corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Just misses with that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 3. Full count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Stepping in, Austin Wells. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 1.
Inside.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one pushed foul. 2 outs. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Michael Brantley to start things off. Check swing went around. 0-1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Goes down looking.
Now batting, catcher.
And the batter now, Gainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
There's a strike. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Next offering is downstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He popped out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Mauricio Dumas.
Back to the top of the lineup, Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Next
Ball.
offering is down low. Ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. And
Ball.
now the count is even.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
No.
And it's
that's
filled
a
up.
ball.
That's a really good take.
Full count.
Alex Bregman waiting to hit for Houston. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. McCormick, the lead runner at second. Pena on at first with 2 down. Severino with another strikeout. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Houston, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Everson Pereira. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He went 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in
0-2.
outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. And the next pitch is way outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. And now it's 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next one is off the play. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, right field. Tucker hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Kendall Graveman.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on to pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one's in there. That's strike one. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Right-handed reliever, runner on the go. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Check on the runner. Pereira back on a dive. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two. And that is ball four, and the Yankees are in business.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Slow roller to first. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here is Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Down and in, moved his feet.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Push. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. In there at the knees. It's 2-2. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. The Y to kick the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone.
No ball.
Strike 1.
Strike.
Movement in the bullpen. Albert Abreu getting loose out there. Middleton warming up as well. And the 0-1.
No.
Fought off foul. Ground ball right side.
That's
and
foul.
It goes just foul. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Bregman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Up next for the Astros.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Jose Abreu to bat next. Here's a 3-0. That clips the corner.
3-1.
No outs. Runners at first and second. And now a full count.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Severino is done, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Albert Abreu on a pitch here.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Double steal. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Second and third here. 1 away. A little bit
Too
low.
low.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now this is a rocket to left. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The relay to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
Gets the call. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering
1-1.
is down low. Righty delivers. In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Yainer Diaz digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals.
No.
3-0.
3 balls.
Chas
No
McCormick
strike.
waiting to hit for Houston. .3-0 down. Fouled off left side. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dominguez should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Astros 4 and the Yankees 2. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's 1 shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at bat.
Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Neris getting loose as well. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch stays alive. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
And the pitch.
2-2.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count's full.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. And he walked him.
First base.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Volpe, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September, too. And delivers outside.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hammered, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a 1-1.
No, that's a ball. 2-1.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Slings to second, and that's two.
That's an out.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Well, we go bottom six, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Abreu back to work. And that's down and away. Abreu, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Number 14, second baseman.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-0. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. There's a strike, 3-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two outs. In the air, right field, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. The pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And in scoring position with 2 away. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And there's a base hit to left. Dubon coming home. Pereira fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. It's 5-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Here's the left fielder, Everson Pereira.
The left fielder, Everson.
The Yankees looking to rally. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Next offering is downstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Out towards right center field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, second baseman.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
That one pulled foul. 1 out and a runner at second. And the right-hander deals. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. And that one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
New pitcher on now, Hunter Brown.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
For the Astros, number 58, Hunter Brown.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hoog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Man on second, 2 down. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Aaron Judge hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
That's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And ball four to aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses, and that is ball one. And that one missing low. Misses off the inside, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Hard liner. Tucker makes the catch. Inning over. Yanks strand a pair. And the deficit remains 5-2.
7th inning stretch.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 strike.
Foul ball. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2-2 on the way.
Ball 3. Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three and 2 now. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. First offering, and it just misses. Abreu checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton preparing to come on if needed. Two. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Brantley in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Peraza sends it to first.
Out.
Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're still out in front 5-2. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder, Jason.
And the right-hander back to work.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That's a little bit low. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And another ball. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So up next, Anthony Volpe.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 2.
Three, 2 now. Fly ball down the line. Brantley in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees 2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
71, Ian Hamilton.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
McCormick.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Wandy Peralta, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 3.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First pitch just misses. And here it comes.
Ball 2.
McCormick leads off first with 1 away. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's in for a strike at 95. 3-1. And he deals. Popped up right side. Peraza gets under it. Out number 2.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
And now it's going to be Mauricio Dubon. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Righty delivers. Misses outside, and that's ball 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Houston, and it remains 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Presley.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one for strike two. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, the left fielder, Everson.
And next for New York, Everson Pereira.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. This one popped up. Diaz settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now Oswald Peraza. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one is inside. Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just one out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Boog, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-2. Bounce back to the mound. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.